Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm with Lavon, and today I am giving you some friends to lovers book recommendations. I've got an entire stack, so we are just going to jump right into it. The first one is by my love, the mother, Ruby Dixon. This is Tiffany and Saluk's story. This is number I don't know, in the Ice Planet Barbarian series. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, one, two, three, four, five. Okay, I had to make sure. This is the fifth book in the Ice Planet Barbarian series. So they've been at Not Hoth for quite some time and they've grown to be friends first. And it's such a cute story. A very healing story, I think. I don't know if there are content warnings in the book, but I'm sure they're on Storygraph. Yeah, there's no content warnings in here, but I would say check the content warnings on Storygraph if you haven't read this book yet. But this is the first book, and I'm gonna move right along. The next one is Just for the Cameras by Viano Oniomo, and I love the story. I swear, I think about this book at least once a month. These two are already in a relationship, and this is their roommate. I can't remember if this person uses they them pronouns or he him pronouns, so I'm just gonna stick with they for now. It's been a while since I've read it, but they are their roommate, and it's so good. Oh wait, they have a couples channel on Only Favorites. So yeah, it's hot, it's spicy, it's delightful, it's delectable. Moving on. The Oath. I picked up this special edition at Smut Lovers in 2024. It's crazy that 2024 was so long ago. In this one, the FMC, her husband passes away, and he asks his friends to take care of her. And at first she's like, no, he couldn't have possibly meant in this way, but he did mean in that way. And so it's interesting, like watching each one of them and how they all like cross that friendship barrier, but it's very fun. And it's also interesting because like her friend is having none of it. She's like, what is going on in your life, girl? What are you doing? But she's got her own book that happens after this. It's funny, it's a good time, and it's friends to lovers. The next one, I also think about this book once a month. A Little Kissing Between Friends. Oh, Shansia C. Higgins, what did you put in this book? Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like, it's so good. I'm leaving that in. I'm not editing that out because that's just how it makes me feel. I love this book. Actually, I don't want to tell you anything about it. I just want you to pick it up. If you enjoy anything that I put out in the world, my YouTube videos, my books, my book recommendations on Instagram, like anything, if you have seen more than just this video from me and you enjoy anything I put out in the world, then I ask that you repay me by reading this book. Okay? Okay. Thanks. Okay. I'm going to keep up with it. Okay, you tell me when you read the book. Anyway, Elsie Winter's Live, Laugh, Lurk. This is cute. FMC moves to a new town, like a small town, for work. And she meets this Mothman, and he's actually her upstairs neighbor in the apartment, and they become friends first before they cross that barrier. They're not friends at the beginning of the story. So you get to see their friendship develop, and then you get to see their relationship, or their like love relationship, develop. So very cute, very quick, easy read, small, very good. And lastly, this book lives rent-free in my brain. I have been wanting to reread it, but I can't, because every time I pick up this book, I already feel the emotions that it left me with. They come bubbling back up to the surface, and it's just, I'm trying to think, how do I explain this without sounding like a crazy person? First of all, the book is called The Roommate Risk by Talia I almost said Talia C. Hibbert. Wait, Shensia C. Higgins. How does that? I'm thinking like I think I meshed their names up somehow. Anyway, Talia Hibbert. If you've heard of Get a Life, Chloe Brown, this is the same author, but her writing in here is a little different from that series. So if you, for some reason, didn't enjoy the series, please don't let that stop you from picking up this book. Also, Princess Trap. And then there's, I think it's called The Fiasco Boyfriend. I haven't read that one yet, but I want to. But like, don't let that stop you. This is a little different. But this book, it's okay, you get flashbacks because they've been friends for years. So you get to see the beginning of their friendship in the flashbacks, and then you're also seeing what's happening right now, which what's happening right now is that her roommate flooded her room. So she's like, can I just like stay with you until my room gets renovated? Cause it's like, it's water damage. I think the water is coming out of the ceiling or something like that. And so her whole room and all of the things are destroyed. So she stays with her friend. He has a second room. She stays with him while her room is getting renovated. And being in such close proximity to him brings up a lot of feelings and emotions and things that happened in their past. And oh, this book it's hot, yes, but it will rip your heart out and then kindly stuff it back inside of you. And I'm almost about to cry right now. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. Like, if I could sleep with this book under my pillow without messing it up, I move a lot in my sleep. If I could sleep without messing this up with this book under my pillow, I would. And I don't even know why I would want to do that, but I want to do it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, read this book. This one right here. Read that book. Okay. Um, I also have 2 recommendations for books I don't have in paperback copy. Witches Get Stitches by, I almost said Julia Roberts. What is wrong with me right now? Hold on, because then in my head, I said Jessica Rabbit. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now. Which is it? Juliet Cross. Oh my God. One of my favorite authors. And I could not get her name right. I don't understand why. But anyway, Witches Get Stitches by Juliet Cross. I think that's the 3rd book in the series. And it is very fun. There is wait, is this the book? Yeah, this is the book with multiple closets. The FMC is a tattoo artist, and at the tattoo parlor, there's like a closet with like cleaning supplies, and that closet gets a lot of use. And that one is a witch and a werewolf in that story. Is that right? It's witch and werewolf, and it's witch and vampire, and it's witch and werewolf. No, wait. What is the order? Hold on, pause. Wolf Gone Wild is with a werewolf. Don't Hex and Drive is a vampire. Witches Get Stitches is werewolf again. Always Practice Save Hex is the shadow guy. And then Resting Witch Face, vampire, and then Grim and Barrett is shadow person again. Okay. Couldn't remember. It's been a minute, my friends. Don't count my silliness as not like a lack of love for the series. I promise it's not. I'm just a little silly sometimes. Okay, so Witches Get Stitches, Friends to Lovers book romance. I highly encourage reading the entire series because it's really good. Last one is Santa's Helper. This one is obviously holiday themed, but it is Friends to Lovers, so I wanted to include it. And that is it, my friends. We're done. Your Friends to Lovers book romances. I hope you have a great time reading these books, and I will see you next time. Bye.